Okay, we've got more news that's coming in right now. What we're learning from the ground in Uttarkashi is that 30 meters of vertical drilling has already been completed. So steady progress there as far as vertical drilling is concerned. It was about 20 meters yesterday, 10 more meters at least, which have been covered today. Ashutosh Mishra, my colleague, is now joining us live from Uttarkashi. Ashutosh, we saw that demonstration that you gave us, which at least gives all the viewers a very clear sense of what are the approaches or what are the plans that the experts on the ground are executing at the moment. Some of them they're executing, some of them they're exploring at the moment. What more can you tell us in terms of updates from the ground as far as these plans are concerned, Ashutosh?
Good morning, Pallavi, and to all our viewers. Yes, there are multi-dimensions plan being approached, and specifically 5. And before we go to that in those details, let me tell you that as we speak, 30 meters of the vertical drilling, that's a halfway mark, has been crossed through by the SGVNL, who's doing a vertical drilling. So there are vertical drilling also happening, which has crossed the halfway mark. Subsequently, the another good news is that the harrow blades of the auger blade has been cleared from those escape pipe, which were almost drilled up to 48.8 meters inside the tunnel horizontally. So today the rat miners, team of 11 specialist rat miners, will enter inside and clear the entire debris. So as we speak, the operation is already underway. There are 5 approaches. Let me tell you in short, those are 5 approaches. One, the horizontal drilling. Another, vertical drilling. Third will be, drilling from the Barkot side, where they have carried out a blast at 4 blast, and now the roads are being made by the BRO. Subsequently, there will be an escape tunnel, another, the mini tunnel, micro tunnel inside the this front portal of the Silkara tunnel. Subsequently, there will be another one which will be a perpendicular to the tunnel. But those are the kind longer, this time-taking operations, and execution of that will take a time. None of these 2 have been initiated. But as far as 2 are concerned, Pallavi, for the better understanding of our viewers, I have made a design here as we explain things graphically. Here, what I have, a module kind of here. First, to give an understand exactly how the vertical drilling is happening. Consider this is the surface of the mountain, top of the tunnel. There are 2 drilling happening. One is a 200 millimeter dia pipe, which has been inserted, and this has crossed nearly 40-45 meters, and this is giving exactly the data of the surface. The data of the surface of the mountain. Subsequently, it is also giving the data of the drilling, whether there are obstructions, whether there are waterways, whether there are water sources, natural water sources, or it is a concrete structure or the metal debris. So this is giving data, and according to these data, the another drilling, the distance at a 14 meter is being used through a wider pipe. The dia of this pipe is 1.2 meter, and this will be huge enough to carry out the evacuation process. Now, this pipe, as we speak, has crossed the halfway mark, has gone more than 30 meters, what we are learning from the sources. And as it goes further down, the time limit which has been set is 100 hours, 4 days. As we speak, it's exactly 28 hours now as we speak, and in 28 hours we're learning that 30 meter drilling has been completed. And once it goes inside, the NDRF personnel, by putting LED light stickers, they will use the wrenching machine going inside the tunnel, and then evacuate them one by one, which is of course a time-taking process, maybe a couple of hours or more, for 3 to 4 hours. But this will be one of the success. Remember, in India, after the Raniganj, there have been only 2 such operations successfully where the vertical evacuation was taking place. Now let's come to the horizontal drilling, which is the 16th day of the operation, facing number of obstructions, number of obstacles, hurdles, and which has literally halted the operation. Suppose this this plastic tube is the tunnel, which has the length of 4.5 kilometers. Now this is the front portion. You see this the piece of mud here. This is exactly the length, width is 60 meters. Now the auger machine was installed here. Going inside at around 48.9 meters, it got stuck. There was a huge net of the metals. The auger blades literally crashed. Now that has been cleared from the pipe. The pipe is already 48.9 meters inside. It's nearly required 10 meters to go. As the pipe is already at certain point, it requires 10 meter drilling. The team of the rat miners, experts who are expert in tunneling, going in the micro tunneling in the mines, they'll enter inside. There's a team of 11. At a time, there will be 3, one by one going inside. One will be start penetrating. That will be a 6-hour rotation shift. One will be penetrating, clearing out debris, cutting down with the hexa blade, with the diamond blades, with the gas cutter, with the plasma cutter. Another will help to clear the debris. It will be a time-taking process, but once they clear a way for the pipe, the auger machine will start pushing the pipe inside. It is time-taking, but a safe way, safe method. Maybe in 3 to 4 days there will be a breakthrough, and this 10 meter will be crossed. Maybe even 48 hours. It again depends on the debris and the material that will be coming on the way, that will be coming through. Subsequently, this part, like just few meters, consider these peppers and the sticks that I have. These are the trapped workers. Now, nearly somewhere here on the top, a vertical drilling is being carried out. As I already explained, there are two vertical drilling. One is for the data assessment. Another is exactly being done for to insert the evacuation tube. The another approach is this way. That is the another end which Barcoat. You see the metal, that's the rock here. Now this width is nearly 500 meter. We have only crossed so far 10 meters. By penetrating this, the team will enter inside to evacuate, but that's a long, really time-taking process. It may take even 15 to 20 days. Subsequently, another approach which is being planned by the agency is go perpendicular to the tunnel. As we speak, this is the forefront portal. The length with this will be nearly 180 meters. And the agency that will carry out this operation, the day has been decided on 28th of November. They will start a perpendicular approach with their machinery, with their logistic. But that's again a very time-consuming process. You're going to start already on 28th November that the day has been decided, which is a 15-day nearly long operation by putting a escape tube inside and drilling it perpendicularly. So, when we consider these all approaches, there will be another approach using by 201 Engineering Regiment who have made a frame, and they'll be putting one frame by another, and this another take 10 to 15 days as the maximum speed they have, they could be doing in such kind of critical situation would be 4 to 6 meter per day. So again, that's going to be time consuming 10 to 15 days long operation. As we speak, there are two most feasible options. One is the horizontal drilling, another is the vertical drilling. As we speak, the horizontal drilling process is likely to begin manually by the team of experts, and the vertical drilling is already underway. Everyone just praying for the safety of those 41 trapped workers and also the success of this rescue team who are putting all their best efforts, all technologies, experts from India as well as abroad, putting, every time there's a multiple meetings, considerations, and then the new plans being worked out. But out of 5 approaches, what we see 2 are the most feasible, which is already underway. Polemy.
India's #1 political reporter.
Defines what seems to be happening, vendetta politics. कोई दूध के से धुला हुआ नहीं है.
Unmatched eye, unmatched experience.
The world has changed. My black hair has become grey as well.
And with unmatched passion for the story.
Do not monopolize the conversation.
When it's 100% news that matters. It's News Today with Rajdeep Sardesai. Monday to Friday, 9 p.m. Only on India Today TV.